came and hit me in the face, and when it passed over and dripping down, I realized that I'm losing my memory, that I am not remembering what went on yesterday.
You have to break the seal.
Or maybe earlier today, I don't know. But
well, it's not the end of the world.
What did you just say, Just can you repeat what you just asked Mom a few minutes ago?
what?
I said you were talking about just existing, remember? And I said it wasn't the end of the world.
Yeah.
And then I asked, could you tolerate the Silverado girls here so we could all live in harmony? What did you say?
I said, maybe I'll have to.
And it's a better alternative than going into a nursing home.
Yeah.
That's the other alternative you're faced with, and then selling your property here.
Yeah.
And taking more control away from you.
Well, and selling my property, this would be a very big loss for the family.
That's right.
For not just me, but for my children's inheritance. To have a fire sale.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. That's
right?
Yeah,
Right. Exactly. So
because I think we're on the verge of a bad.
Well, let's not talk about that though. But we're almost done with that. The recession's on its way. It's almost over.
Is it?
Yeah, it's signs
Gee,
of.
how'd you get that open?
He had to break the seal.
Signs of recovery. So let's not talk economy. Let's talk about your welfare though, because we can't do anything about the economy, and it's on the way to recovery.
You think?
Well, but what about, so go back to what you were saying about the fire sale, so the alternatives to having the girls here.
Yeah, they're nice girls, and you've gotten to know them at least.
Yeah, and
if
like
you get
Blanca.
up in the night and feel like talking, or you can't find some, they're right there, and then they do their own thing. They're there to give you what you want, or else if you need to talk to someone, visit during the night, because Camille, if I'm not here, Camille is here in Garl, they need some sleep so they can function during the day, and so they don't get sick. So,
Yeah.
I mean, that's a benefit. So you have someone here all the time. You don't realize it, but you're used to having someone here all the time, where you're not, fortunate since Daddy passed away that you don't have to be alone. You see, because that's, not easy. And so, therefore, there's someone here. Sometimes you may not think, or you take it for granted, but at your age and having Alzheimer's, you're a lot better off than a lot of the elderly. You know, I mean, you got to feel fortunate. I don't know how long I'll live or what'll happen to me, but at least you have kids that are here to take care and make your life pleasant and peaceful, and at least here, Camille and I mean, you get along. There's no.
Gee, thanks, honey.
You too, hon. I mean, with us, there's no fights or anything like that, and you have good times, and you have good meals. Girl cooks, and Camille, gets kind of movies and concerts.
So, and having those gals here, the Silverado girls here during the graveyard shift, is the best compromise that I can see, and that's what I've been trying to explain to you here for a couple hours, as opposed to other alternatives, going into a nursing home with a huge expense.
Well, they make you, that sort of thing, or if you...
What?
Do you remember being in Silverado when I opened the door and the guy's the poor guy's pants are down to his knees?
No.
And him drooling on your window and driving you crazy? Because you tolerated it for a
2
week
weeks.
or so, and then towards the end it was driving you crazy. You wanted the heck out of there.
Like you said, you're going to go crazy, because when I called you, one of the times that I was talking to you, calling, I could hear the woman in the background, you said there's a woman there, it's sitting in a wheelchair, and all she does is say, help me, help me, help me. He said,
Oh, when you were visiting.
no, well, yeah, I visited, but I'm saying, one of the times when I called, I could hear the woman yelling, help me, and you said, I
Oh, the
can't.
one,
And you
I sort
said-
of forgotten about
Yeah,
that.
and you said, oh, I can't stand it anymore, it's gonna drive me crazy, I need to get out of here. And I said, I know, it'll probably be in another day or two, you know, when they figure, you know, that's,
So she wanted you to come get her.
well, yes, every time, but I'm just saying, at least you got well enough from the pain and routine that, you came home. A lot of them just, you know, are there and have their family have to visit, or because they can't have any help, or they've gotten so bad that they have to be there. So that's what we're trying to avoid that at all costs, and Silverado's trying to facilitate that in a sense where you forget that you get up more often than you used to. You didn't used to get up and you remembered more with your medication. Now you don't. It could be a couple hours, and then sometimes, because that's why they take notes, they're not lying, just to if you needed to see, it's written down, oh, she slept all night, or you got up, you know, at 2, 4, 5, you
Thanks,
needed
thanks.
something to sleep with, or you needed some wine, you know, so the girls are there to give Camille relief.
And Camille and the girls have kept a detailed journal.
I see.
Every 15-minute segment based on your activities at night.
And how many times that you come in to ask for medication for wine because you can't sleep because you forget that you've been sleeping all day, and you try to go back to sleep 2 hours or 4 hours after you've been up. I mean, you've only been up 2 hours or 4 hours, and you try to go back to bed. And because you can't,
In the daytime?
no, at night,
Oh,
you get up at like, many times you're getting up at 8 o'clock at night, or 9 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock.
now wait a minute.
Yes. Read the note.
8 o'clock at night?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't go to bed.
Yes, you do.
You were
that's
sleeping.
That's where your memory's playing tricks
You
on
were
you.
sleeping, like on Mother's Day, you know, we were coming down, and you went to
the inn.
sleep.
It was your day, and you missed it because you were sleeping.
You didn't want to get up, and you came out at 8 o'clock at night, and you said I can't believe that I slept, that I wouldn't get up. You know, I wouldn't get up, but so you were up.
But I tried to get you up, and Renee tried to get you up, and you wouldn't get up. And everybody was here and knew you got up at 8 o'clock at night, so it's not me saying that.
It seems like a giant conspiracy, right?
So we celebrated.
Does it seem like a big old conspiracy?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we wouldn't be, you know, making that up. Now, if you had just in a nursing home or outside agency, then you can maybe think that someone's making it up. But we're not all here to spend time and make things up. So you have to trust us and believe us, and believe that you're being well taken care of, you know.
Hell, getting old.
Yeah, that's,
Problem.
I mean,
Remember
we all,
But how,
Remember what we said?
We all
if
face
you
that.
say that I got up at 8 o'clock at night,
yeah.
you mean to say that I had gone to bed earlier?
Yeah, and slept all day and into the evening. I mean, you used to go to bed early, sometimes early in the morning, maybe 4 a.m. and not get up till midnight or something, or sometimes sleep 24 hours or 36 hours.
Oh, I never slept.
Yeah,
30.
you did.
Yeah, you
Did
did.
I?
Yeah,
And Daddy.
You did on Saturday because we were here. You were asleep for a day and a half.
And what did you say about that?
Well, yeah, but you used to do that even before when Daddy was alive. He'd said, well, your mother's isn't up. She's, you know, been in bed for 2 days.
See, no memory of that.